Behind the Scenes podcast. Today I'm here with Tara. Introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone.
So she is one of our newest teachers here at Maile, and she's literally a life-size Barbie doll. She's beautiful, guys. I am in shock every single time I see her, and today I'm going to be asking you a few questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's go.
Okay. So I know you took classes here at Maile School when you were younger, so tell me about your classes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was probably like 7 or 8 years old when I started taking classes here, and I actually was able to do the fashion show.
Ooh.
Yeah, I believe it was a confidence and modeling class years and years ago, but I learned so much about just being confident in myself, and it definitely helped me gain more confidence with talking to people,
Yes.
making friends. I literally always talk about that class even to this day because everything really for me started at the Maile School as far as acting and modeling. I mean, I booked my first job actually from an audition that was held at the Maile School.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I always tell everyone, it all started here. This is literally where my career started, and just so many other things.
That foundation base. Yeah, the confidence classes here are phenomenal. I love them.
Me too.
Okay, so tell me about your industry, especially the film RoboDog that was filmed here.
Yeah, so RoboDog was really my first big film that I was able to book, and I definitely was able to kind of connect a lot of the elements that I've learned at Lisa Maile to booking that job.
Yeah.
And it was really cool because it was a local film, and just having something that's filmed in Florida and supporting the Florida film industry was a really big thing for me. And I got to work with some really cool people that have also attended the Maile School.
Yeah.
I know Michael Campion and
of course.
a couple other people, but it was a great experience, and I just love telling people about the film industry and a lot of the films that take place here.
Yeah, and it's really interesting too because not a lot of films take place in Orlando.
No, and people really don't know a lot about the industry that is here.
Right.
So I always think it's really cool to just promote that, and I'm happy I was able to be a part of it.
Yeah, no, I love that. That is super cool. I love the way that they do films here, or I think now they're expanding to Utah or random rural areas just to make films because Hollywood isn't cool anymore or something. I don't even know. But okay, so I know you're also a fellow influencer.
Yes.
So tell me how that happened. How did that develop? How'd you get into it?
So I think it always goes back to acting for me. Acting was where I really just felt free to be myself and self-expression. And I know everyone says that, but it is so true.
It's so
literally
true.
so true. And I think it's just that feeling of being you know what, this is what I'm going to do.
Right.
And I don't care what anybody else is going to say about it. And you have to have some confidence to be able to do social media.
Oh, yeah.
Being an influencer is something that's not easy. There's always going to be critics of it. And, I know you know about that.
Critics,
woo! But I think, for me, it was just, being confident and being able to post and be active. And even when I didn't have a big following, it was important to me to go ahead and post like I did.
Right, exactly. Especially because, you gotta block out all the haters. You can't let them talk to you. And that confidence building, especially, in Maile, is, something that just kind of showed up there. Because you get comfortable in front of the camera.
100%.
And you just, it kind of develops. It becomes a part of you.
It does.
Honestly.
It really does.
And it reflects. It really, really, really shows.
Yeah.
Okay, so what advice would you give someone when they want to get into the industry?
Don't let rejection hold you back. There's a lot of no's. You get a lot of no's in acting, and that's something I learned really young, is you will walk into an audition, and a lot of times you won't get it. And that's okay. You just have to really keep going. You have to know that even the biggest of celebrities heard no so many times. They heard no more times than they heard yes. So just don't let that hold you back. I think that's the biggest setback for a lot of younger actors.
Absolutely.
I think that they just are very sensitive to it, and it hurts them, and they don't want to do it anymore. Keep going. That's my biggest advice I could tell anyone.
Right. That perseverance is definitely something you got to build up.
Yeah.
And I really do love that answer. That was, Okay. So, are there any other jobs that you have booked besides RoboDog, or any other things that you use acting for?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, well, I mean, the commercial work that I did was awesome.
Okay.
I was in a Publix commercial. That was really cool.
Yeah.
A Disney VR guest commercial. And
I love that.
although some of them were not like big roles, some of them were extra roles, but it was just great experience to be able to be on a set and get that experience young, and it's definitely helped me now with social media, even just like kind of getting tips from people that have been in the industry and have worked in social media and any sort of media. So it's been cool.
Right.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, so another question I have personally. This is not a Maile question, but this is a personal question.
Okay.
But where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to obviously still be doing some acting, but I have loved being an influencer and working on social media. I've grown a following of 200,000 on TikTok, so I am hoping to continue to grow that as much as I can.
Yeah.
And just keep working on that. I love it. That's my passion right now, so social media for sure.
Yeah. That sounds awesome. Very big goals, very strong strengths. This girl is amazing, you guys.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
I'm so excited that you're teaching here.
I am too.
That is so cool. How has it been working with the kids so far? You like it?
It's amazing to be able to see them like walk in and they're kind of shy, and then you see them grow as the class goes through. So that is my favorite part of this.
Yeah. It's really like looking at a younger version of yourself.
It is.
And seeing like where you were.
Oh, for sure.
That's adorable. I love it. I love it, guys. This is Tara and I'm Caitlin at the Maile School Behind the Scenes podcast. It was wonderful spending time with you guys today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.